For my family, gotta build a legacy. I'ma be the man when I'm dead. Work too hard, I can't slip up, so I'm clutching tight on this lead.
Hey, what's up, everybody? CW Entertainment back with another MLB The Show 21. We're back on the New York Mets franchise. We are 11 games above the Philadelphia Phillies as we head into a 2-game series with the Baltimore Orioles. We're looking to go ahead and see if we can keep our winning ways going. For whatever reason, we ended up splitting with these guys last time. My offense didn't show up in the first game. So this time we need to make sure we are there and we can take care of business with the Orioles. No reason we should be losing to this team. 7 games below 500. They're actually doing better than what you would expect them to do. We'll take a quick look, see what they've done these last few games. Looks like they struggled with Cleveland. Got blown out on their Saturday game. 1-2 versus the Twins, so that's actually surprising. Was split with the White Sox. Then they got swept by the Twins. So, yeah, they just kind of teetered around that 500 mark, maybe just slightly below it. They ended up sweeping the Rays, so that's pretty cool. Well, and they got swept by the Yankees. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and hop into this one. Let's see what we can do versus the Orioles. Let's make sure we get a sweep. We got 2 games this video. We need to get a sweep.
Jorge Lopez will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
All right, we'll be led out by Jeff McNeil, like always. We'll phase off against Jorge Lopez. He has a sinker, a 12-6 curve, a fastball, and a changeup. So we know there's a good chance he's going to be pitching low. As the very first pitch of the game is in there for a hanging curveball, but it's going to be lifted out there in the center field. Did not get really any carry on that one. That'll be a first pitch out for Jeff McNeil. JD might be able to draw a walk here. Full count, 2 outs. And oh, we got lucky. We got lucky on that one. We will take it. Should have been strike 3 right there, and we should be out of the top half of the first. We get the benefit of the doubt call from the umpire. The 1-0 will be blooped out there in the right field. Right fielder playing well back is not going to have any way to get that one. And that'll put men on first and second. Gurriel up to bat now. See if we get something going here. Once again, I keep forgetting the lineup. Conforto's up to bat. My goodness. Why do I never remember our lineup? We don't count for Conforto. The worst part is Conforto bats almost every single game. So why we can't remember that he bats after Alonso is unbelievable. We're in a hitter's count here. Will he give in to Conforto? The 3-1 pitch to him. And he'll walk him. Now that'll bring up Gurriel. With bases loaded, he hit a grand slam in the last game. Let's see if we get something here. All right, Gurriel, let's see what you can do. And he'll crush one. Left field. Back goes the outfielders, and he is back-to-back game. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grand slams. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Gurriel trying to heat up that bat yet again. Another grand slam. Back-to-back games. Also on that first pitch. You love to see it. 4-0 lead.
Seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game. But things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam. And they might not be done yet.
Crazy part is, I think we also had 2 outs in the last time, too. Randy Arozarena will come up to bat here. Let's see what he can do. He had a perfect hit. And just like last time, we end up getting right out after that. And Arozarena will be sat down. Had a good hit on that, too.
Marcus Stroman gets the starting nod for the Mets. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stroman had a really good outing last time. We're hoping he carries that one over here today as we get the weak grounder. J.D. Davis is there. He'll get out number 1. Jamal wasn't even trying to beat that one out. The 0-2 to Mancini, looking for a strikeout of Stroman, and he's going to get it. Mancini did not take the bat off his shoulder once, and he'll get caught looking at a slider. See you later. That'll end the first inning just like that. The 0-2 won once again, and we'll strike him out. The sinker was high up there, and we'll get the punch out. Number 2 of the day for Stroman as he gets back-to-back Ks. The 0-2 from Stroman. Can we get the punch out? Yes, we will. Got the slider below the knees. He goes swinging. See you later. Stroman looking good so far through the first 2 innings. And Pete Alonso says, hold up, I'm going yard again.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
Another home run for Pete Alonso in the last few games It's a 5-0 ball game. Pete with a perfect hit. You love to see it. Lopez, boy, you are not that good of a pitcher, are you? We are still on Hall of Fame difficulty. I know these PCIs are a lot bigger than what, you know, they're supposed to be. But I think it's just because this pitcher is that bad. I mean, we'll take a look here in a second.
2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see.
Yeah, man. Pete Alonso, man, he's just killing it. 430 feet on that one. 109 exit velocity. Looking good, Pete. Looking good. Conforto at the bat. But, yeah, like I said, you know, we're still on Hall of Fame. There's been no changes here. Still same with the pitching. No changes. All right, Conforto, let's see what you can do now. Got a sinker. Woo. And Conforto will send one into the gap. That's going to end up not being a double for Conforto. We do go down there and get that one, but that will bring up Lourdes Gurriel Jr. again. Got to think he'll be looking for the double play here, so got to expect that sinker. Well, we may be expecting the sinker, but doesn't mean he can really throw it. To Lourdes Gurriel. Like I said, just because he throws a sinker doesn't mean he can control it. 3 pretty bad sinker pitches right there. The 3-0. And he'll walk him. Through 4 sinkers, couldn't find his own. He may have been scared again. They're bringing out the pitching coach right here. Jorge Lopez does not look like he's going to be long for this one. And, okay, well, they brought out the pitching coach, and then they bring out the manager. So, yeah, he is done for the day. Lopez will head to the showers early, giving up 5 runs. He is responsible for this loss. All right, here we go. 2-2 Rosarena. And he goes back to it. That time he placed it perfectly. That's where you want that slider. He's going to get us swinging. There was really nothing we could do about that. Didn't think he would throw it again. Full count with 2 outs. Runners will be on the move here. And Encarnacion gets a fastball today. He just hits it way up there, a mile high. It'll be an out in center field. And that'll end our half of the third. We do add on 1 run. Pete Alonso sends one over the wall for a solo shot home run. And it's 5-0. Headed to the bottom frame of the third. And oh my goodness, that pitch is right down the heart of the plate, basically. Just on the lower portion. I just don't understand the MLB. San Diego Studios. Why are the umpires this poor? That is going foul, thankfully. I just don't get it. And I never seen a poor one than in that San Diego game. That ball was right down the heart of the plate. And he called that nonsense a ball. As we get strike 2 on Jamal Jones. I can't get it, you guys. I just do not. A 1-2 pitch, he'll foul that one away. 1-2, can we get the punch out? And that one will be, this time will stay fair. And lift it into left field for that 3rd hit of the ball game. Well, they've gotten a couple singles here and there. Haven't really done anything with it, though. The 0-2 looking for the punch out. Well, we got the grounder we were looking for. Unfortunately, it's hit right by us. He was playing, Jeff McNeil was playing over more than what he normally would. And that'll be another base hit for him. And there goes the grounder we're looking for. We're going to have to hurry. Oh, my goodness. He didn't throw. Dude, what the fuck? You are already in the process of throwing it, and then you stop. I'm just trying to prep it to throw it to first base. My goodness, dude. MLB, man. Y'all got some issues that y'all normally never had. For a strikeout, the 0-2. He'll go down yet again. Mancini can't do anything with this slider today. And he'll go down. That'll get us out of that jam. It will remain a 5-0 ball game headed to the 4th. And what? How the hell did he turn through? Rosarena, stop running. How the hell did he turn that sinker to a home run? That ball was on the outer edge. On his 3rd home run of the year. But man, wait a minute. Hold up. How the heck did that go out? He was early on it. Oh, whatever. I don't know how the heck that got taken out, but okay. Another 0-2 to Galvis. And a high strike is going to be called. Galvis can't believe it. That's the 5th strikeout for Stroman. He's ready to bust up the umpire with that bat. Umpire hasn't really been good at all today. And a 0-1 is lifted into the gap. That's going to get down. That's going to get all the way to the wall. We're going to round the bases, and we're going to send Conforto home. It'll be a double for Gurriel. They're not going to throw it. It's a 6-1 Mets lead. We're dominating the Orioles how we're supposed to. We didn't do it in that first game of the last series. This time we are doing it. Let's get it. Good job, Gurriel. He's playing people left and right, man. They can't get him out today. 1-2 looking for a strikeout. Gonna get the grounder. Pete Alonso has it. And that'll be out 1. The 1-2. Stroman, can he get the punch out here? He's gonna get a grounder. Alonso is there. He's gonna be able to beat him to the bag, and that'll be out number 2. Ryan Mountcastle in another 0-2 hole. Can we get a strikeout here? Well, we're gonna get another grounder. Pete Alonso doing all the work today here in the 5th inning. And that will be a 1-2-3 inning for the Orioles. Stroman has done a very, very good job today. Jeff McNeil lines one. Stay fair. It will. It's going to get all the way up to that little garage area up into the wall. And he has a little issue out there in right field. That'll be a double for Jeff McNeil. Got an opportunity to extend this lead some more. Lindor 1 for 3. Got his first base hit in his last at bat. And he won't get one. Oh, it's going to eat him up over there at third base. We're going to have to keep McNeil over there. And oh, it's an error throw back into the infield, but we're not moving anybody. I put men on the corners, though, with only 1 out. And JD lifts one into left field, and for whatever reason, McNeil never went. McNeil! What were you doing? Oh, my goodness. That'll bring up Pete Alonso. I guess McNeil thought that ball was going to be caught. Lindor ran. He didn't. The 0-2. Back up the middle. It'll plate home 1, and it should plate home 2. Them guys were way back there. J.D. Davis in at third. And we'll move over to Alonso to second base. It's an 8-1 ball game. Baltimore getting obliterated. And Conforto won't get that ball past the second baseman, but he will get a run. He will be 2 for 3 today, and he'll add on the RBI, making a 9-1 ball game for the Mets. And what that'll do for their relief pitcher, they're bringing in Adam Plutko. Looking to strike out Stewart now. The 0-2. Down he goes. That's what you get for hitting a home run on a ball that probably shouldn't have been taken out the park, but that's okay. 6th strikeout of the day for Stroman. Has done a very, very good job shutting these bums down. McNeil sends one into the gap out there. The center fielder is going to be able to make that play. It's going to be a tag up, and oh, they may get Encarnacion. He was moving slow, and they got him. They got him. Oh, my goodness. Encarnacion was moving slow as molasses. It's going to end up being a double play. The 1-0 to Pete. Grooved out there into center field. The outfielders are going back, but they're not going to get that one. It's gone. Another solo home run for Pete Alonso, number 18 on the year. He is catching fire, and he's doing it at a good time right now. Hey, man, he's trying to make that chase for that All-Star game. And right now, he's keeping this up. He will definitely have his name in that hat. Let's get it, Pete. Let's get it.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Damn right he is. And Jeff McNeil right here will get out number 3 in the 8th inning. We're headed to the 9th. We'll go ahead and skip to the bottom 9th so we can go ahead and close this game 1 out. And Jeff McNeil, oh, he got a perfect hit on a fastball down the plate. Well, I guess we'll have to cut in right here because Jeff McNeil goes around the bases for another home run for us today. I don't know how many we've hit. Alonso's win. I think that's 4. Alonso twice, Gurriel once, and now Jeff McNeil. Well, we're lining it up on the Orioles. That's all I can say. Good job, Jeff. Good job.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
And he absolutely blew that one out of here. My goodness. And down goes Stewart again. Back-to-back Ks for him.
Final line there for the Mets starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
So now to the plate, Freddie.
All right, Gurriel, you can close it out right here. The 0-2 pitch and a 12-1 final will end on a strikeout. See you later. Orioles absolutely obliterated in this one. They never stood a chance after really the first inning. Gurriel sent that home run over the wall. And, well, not home run, but that grand slam over the wall. We should say that. And we just kept on rolling. We're heading to game 2. Domination performance. 18 hits in this one. My goodness. Almost scored in every single inning outside the 2nd and the 4th. Pete Alonso's the player of the game, actually, in this one. It could have either went to Pete or Gurriel. I guess since he went deep twice and had 4 RBIs, it was good enough. But you know what? We'll take it. As I mentioned, let's head into game number 2.
Tyler Glasnow is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. This last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And hopefully for us, he doesn't find a way to turn that one around here in game number 2. Jeff McNeil leads us off. Let's see if we can get the 2-game sweep over the Orioles. Well, he had McNeil in the 3-1 count, ended up striking us out. Let's see if he gives us something here on the 3-1. Will he give us that changeup again? He doesn't. He gives us a curveball that's sent out there to deep center field. Center field is still ranging back, but that ball is going to die out there on the track. And Lindor will be out number 2 to start off the first inning. 1-1 to JD. And that one's also going to be sent to center field. Center fielder going back out there yet again, and it's going to be out number 3. So it dies out there just short of the track. And that'll end the first inning for us. 1-2-3. Let's see if we can get a good outing today from Taijuan Walker. If y'all remember in the last start, man, Taijuan almost ended up with a perfect game. Came pretty close. Got interrupted, I believe, by Machado. I want to say we got to the 7th inning. And he got interrupted. But yeah, so let's see what he can do here versus the Orioles. And, well, no perfect game this time. First guy that comes up to bat gets a base hit off of Taijuan. So we don't have to worry about it too much in this one. Now we have to worry about making sure they don't score. Well, trying to get this punch out on dude. He'll get the grounder. We got the 5, 4, 3 double play. It was easy. Hayes looked like he struggled to get out the batter box on that one. That'll be a much needed double play. Yep, Conforto, you're in a full count. Let's see if Glasnow gets in or Willie Walkers. And he'll give one. That pitch is lifted out there into left field. Get up there. Conforto is going yard. Yes, sir. That'll break this early tie at 0-0 here in the 2nd inning. And Conforto will round the bases for the 17th time this year, giving us a 1-0 lead going oppo. Best way to beat the shift, you hit right over that sucker. And he sent it over to the left side. Great job, Conforto. That's what I'm talking about, guys.
Price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The 1-0 to Arozarena. He'll lift one out there into right center field. Back goes the right fielder. Don't know if he's going to be able to get that one. He won't. It'll hop over the wall for a ground rule double. Randy Arozarena's 2nd hit of the series. We'll gladly take it. Hopefully this is something that's going to be looking up for him. He's been in a rut these last few games. Another 1 to the Encarnacion. And we're striking out here. That'll end our half of the 2nd. It will be a 1-0 ball game, though. Thanks to Michael Conforto going oppo and sending one over the wall. Great job, my guy. Great job. Another 1-2. Can we get the punch out? We're going to get him swinging. Not going to be able to tag him out. We'll have to throw it over to first for out number 2 here in the bottom of the 2nd. And looking for back-to-back strikeouts. An 0-2 curveball is going to get him. Below the knees, he couldn't get it. And that will be out number 3 here in the 2nd inning. We'll head to the 3rd inning. Let's see if we can do some more. Just back-to-back pitches. He almost hits Lindor. Huh? Must have some grudge against him. We got a 3-1 pitch right here. Come on, Lindor. Let's get something. And that's going to be called ball 4 once again. Umpires, they've been bad in these last few games. It's gone in our favor. But that is a strike. 1-0. And that'll be a weak ground over there to the shortstop. That'll be out number 3 in the 3rd. Oh, it's a bad throw to Ryan Mountcastle. Valaika couldn't get a good throw over there to first base. And that's going to put men on 1st and 2nd with Pete Alonso coming up to bat. My goodness, had plenty of time right there and just missed it poorly. And Pete will drive one to center field, but it's not carrying at all. And that'll be out number 3. Well, they just had to wait one more batter. Unfortunately, we couldn't do anything with it. And that'll bring up the bottom 3 of their order to start out the bottom of the 3rd. And that ball's going to be driven into center field. Randy Arozarena going all the way back there to the track. That cutter kind of missed a little bit. It really didn't cut too much. And that'll be out number 1, though. Rio Ruiz up to bat now. Here we go. Let's see if we can get him out as well. And that is a smoke liner right there to first base. Pete Alonso with a great play. 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. That was those are two bad pitches, man. We can't make those mistakes. The 1-1 to Rushman. And that won't be lifted out there into the left center field gap. Arozarena is going to be the one to get there in time, and that'll end the third inning. 1-2-3 yet again. Michael Conforto leads us off here in the top of the fourth. Hit the solo shot home run in the left field. That got us our first run of the ball game and the only run so far. The 0-1. And that ball is going to be crushed into the gap. Get up high enough. It will not. It's going to end up being a double, though. Conforto having a good start to this one. He could have got in there without sliding. But it's a good start for Conforto nonetheless. Home run and a double already. It's looking good for us. Let's go. Let's bring him home. Well, Gurriel's in an 0-2 hole. Come on, man. And we're striking out. That ball's in the dirt. And that'll be our number 1. Up, Gurriel. See you later. Kind of a hitter's count to 2-1. And that's weakly grounded. That's going to end up staying fair. Arozarena won't beat that one out. Unfortunately, now we're down to 2 outs. But Conforto has moved up to third base, so a lot of things can bring him home here. The 2-2 to Encarnacion again, and we're striking out again. That fastball blew it by us. Oh, that is a mishanging curveball. That's going to drop into the gap out there. Conforto is going to be there to get it back in here. He's going for third. The throw from Lindor is not in time, and that's going to end up being a triple for Mountcastle. Yikes. Yeah, we hung the mess out of that curveball. All right, here we go. The 0-2. Can we strike him out and get out of this jam? Yes, we will. Taiwan, good pitching right there. 3 pitches, and he is going down. Mancini's struggles continue in this series. We'll take it, though. They got that big triple. Unfortunately, fortunately for us, it doesn't come back to honors. The 0-2 to DJ Stewart looking for the punch out. It is a hanging curveball, but it's smoked right to Arozarena for out number 2. And a strikeout right there for Taiwan Walker. Rogers goes down on 3 pitches. That in the 5th. Orioles once again go with another 1-2-3 inning. 1-2 now to Austin Hayes looking for the punch out. And we're going to get the favorable call from the umpire. Should have been ball number 2, but we'll take the strikeout here in the bottom of the 6th. Remains a 1-0 ball game. And here we go, the 3-1 now to Arozarena. And he'll miss. That'll be a leadoff walk. We'll take it. The way our offense has been today, we need as many base runners as possible. Encarnacion in a hitter count, the 2-0 pitch. Will be lifted out there into left field, but that'll be out number 1. And the left fielder is there. All right, James McCann, let's see if you can do something, man. Come on, you guys. Anytime we get somebody on base, we just can't do anything with it. And that ball will be lifted into right field. The right fielder is going to be able to get there in time. The ball was actually going to be in foul territory if it did drop. And that'll be out number 2. Ooh, that is a missed cutter right there. Fortunately, it's just a single. Looking for the strikeout on Valika. An 0-2 pitch again is going to be hit back up the middle. Oh, Jeff McNeil couldn't get that one. That'll put men on first and second here in the bottom of the 7th inning. Well, Walker's starting to get hit around a little bit here. Walker pitched a pretty good game today. This inning just kind of got roughed up a little bit, so we're just going to make the smart call. We're going to go into Trevor May. Hopefully May can keep these guys off the board. He's done a pretty good job doing it so far this year. Let's see if he can do it again. All right, well, we're looking for the strikeout or double play ball if we get it. Trevor May, great job right there. 1-6-3 double play. We're out the 7th on a full count pitch with 1 out. Gave him a slider, and he grounded it right back to Trevor May. Great job. We made the right call. Got the double play to get out the 7th. And we'll head to the 8th inning. And that'll be a perfect hit for J.D. Davis. He'll be on base for the first time today. We'll take it. Actually, I think he got on with an error. So, yeah, he'll be on base with a base hit for the first time today. And a 7-game hitting streak. Well, let's see if he gets into Conforto here on a 2-0 pitch. And he'll give him a high fastball. That ball's lifted into right field. Right fielder is going to catch that one off the wall. That's going to end up plating home a run, and it'll be another double for Conforto. And oh my goodness, he stopped. For whatever reason, he ended up going past the bag. And then oh my God, dude. This game has so many flaws sometimes. That'll bring home a 2nd run, but my goodness, dude. Trevor May looking good, looking for a 3-pitch strikeout here, and he's going to get it, blowing it right by him. See you later. Trevor May doing exactly what he's supposed to do. 1-2, looking for a punch out. Gonna get it. Busting him up inside. Back-to-back Ks for Trevor May. Looking good. The 0-2 looking to put away Jemiah Jones. And he'll get caught looking on a curveball inside. Down he goes at the end of the 8th inning. It'll remain a 2-0 ball game. Great job right there by Lugo, and a good job by Trevor May until that last guy ended up walking, man. That pitch sequence was terrible. Another 2-2 pitch. He'll be late on that fastball. See you later, Austin Hayes. Striking him out is Diaz. And this dude comes in and shuts it down. Let's go. Diaz, boy, you love that slider. All right, now let's strike him out here. The 1-2 to Mountcastle. He'll go down swinging inside fastball 1-on-1. You're never going to hit that. If y'all going to hit it, you're breaking your bat and you're getting out. That's what I'm talking about, Diaz, man. My goodness, just look at the gas. Whew. Diaz looking for the strikeout and for another save on the year. He'll get the grounder and is going to get past Jeff McNeil there. Oh, good effort right there. That was a good hit right there by Trey Mancini. He really hadn't done much of that this series at all. I'm not really sure how he was able to get a good hit on that. The 0-2, here we go, looking for the strikeout here. And he's going to get caught looking. I don't think he ever saw 101 on the gun. And that will be a series sweep. Only 2 games, but we do get it done. 2-0 is the final. That was all that was needed. Michael Conforto did all the work today pretty much. At the solo shot home run and had a double that brought home the run number 2. That made us feel a little bit more comfortable going into the 9th inning. But we'll gladly take it. And it's going to be yet another win for us here in the books. And yeah, I think it was pretty obvious. Michael Conforto is the player of the game. Taijuan Walker gave us a very good outing here in this one. Got hit in that 1 inning. I don't know what. I believe it was the 6th, maybe the 7th, where you had to pull him. And Trevor, yeah, it was 7th inning. Trevor may be able to come in and pretty much get the double play that was needed to shut it down. But we will move on. We got 47 wins and 14 losses, and we take care of the Baltimore Orioles. But you guys, once again, I want to say thank you all very much for watching another video. If y'all did enjoy it, make sure you guys hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with this New York Mets franchise and more that I'll be posting to the channel. Can't wait for the future. Let's keep things rolling. We're closing in on getting 50 wins on the year. I believe we're pretty close to the Dodgers. We'll take a look and see what they're doing, because they have been on fire. Yeah, we're a game behind the Dodgers, so it's going to be pretty interesting. And we'll be taking on the San Diego Padres in the next one. I'll catch you guys then. Make sure you guys stay safe out there. Thanks again for watching. Peace. Close it out, Future.
And it's the love from my fans got me still here.